This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
What new laws are now in effect now that 2016 is here? Jennifer Mutz reports.
With a new year come new laws. Here are some of the key laws that took effect January 1st. Texas is expanding gun rights, joining 44 other states in allowing at least some firearm owners to carry handguns openly in public places. Under the Texas law, guns can be carried by those with licenses and only in Hollisters. But the law doesn't allow people to bring guns into every public place, including airports, where signs were posted in advance of the new law. California has multiple new laws on gun control, including one that tightens a ban on firearms in and around schools and another that would ban a dangerous person from possessing firearms for 21 days, allowing relatives to get a gun violence restraining order. Pellet, BB guns, and airsoft guns will be required to come in bright colors, so they are not mistaken for real guns. Physicians in North Carolina will be required to provide the state with ultrasound images of fetuses and other data relating to abortions performed after the 16th week of pregnancy. For pregnancies terminated after the 20th week, doctors must explain to health officials how continuing the pregnancy would have threatened the life and health of the mother. Hawaii is becoming the first state to raise its minimum wage from 18 to 21 to buy or use cigarettes or e-cigarettes. Vaping indoors will also be legal in public places in Oregon. Pet owners in Illinois could face up to a year in jail and $2,500 in fines if they leave animals outside in extremely hot or cold weather. Missouri is requiring dog breeders to provide more space for animals and barring them from using wire strand flooring. These measures are meant to crack down on the state's commercial puppy mills. Conversion therapy, a controversial measure to attempt to make gay youth straight, will be banned for minors in Illinois. 2 more states are allowing people who are in the United States illegally to be licensed to drive. Delaware's law took effect Sunday, and Hawaii's will be in effect in the new year. 10 states and the District of Columbia already have similar provisions. California is joining West Virginia and Mississippi as only states without a personal belief exemption for parents who do not want to vaccinate their children. Children whose parents refuse to have them immunized against several diseases will not be allowed to enroll in public or private school and would instead have to be homeschooled. There is an exemption for children with serious health problems. In California, a new law lets female employees allege pay discrimination based on the wages a company pays other employees who do similar work. The minimum wage will rise in many cities and states this year. Some of the wage increases are coming under laws passed years ago that phased in the increases over a period of years. Some are automatic increases tied to the cost of living. In California, you must be 16 to ride a hoverboard, similar to bicycles. Head protection is also required, and they can only be used on streets with a maximum 35-mile-per-hour speed limit. At the same time, there are new regulations regarding earbuds, often used for listening to music. Anyone wanting to hear their music in stereo is out of luck, as anyone driving or cycling must now only listen to earbuds in one ear at a time.
Here is Ron Chase with Nevada Public Auction.
Hey, well, all right, sir. Here we
This
go.
segment is sponsored by Nevada Public Auction.
Another nice auction this weekend, Saturday at 10 a.m., all kinds of goodies. We've got some tools in here, lots of furniture, a nice bedroom suite, the china cabinets behind me, 3 different couches, including a sectional couch, And then just lots and lots of new stuff too. We consigned almost an entire smoke shop out of Las Vegas, so we're starting to bring in a lot of T-shirts and hats and just all kinds of different goodies that you'd see in a shop like that.
And you're selling these in lots, aren't you?
Yeah, everything this weekend is in lots. So you might get 6 or 7 hats at one time, 5 or 6 shirts at one time, a variety, of course. But yeah, everything's in lots this weekend.
Coins and jewelry?
A little bit of coins, but lots of nice jewelry. We're getting ready for a huge Valentine's sale, so we're starting to get in lots of jewelry. And in the meantime, we're filtering some of that out. So yeah, a lot of nice jewelry this weekend, a lot of gift type stuff, a lot of home decor, house stuff. I mean, again, it's just packed from wall to wall.
If you're looking for a Valentine's Day gift, this would be a good place to look for one, especially with that jewelry, because tell me about the prices of the jewelry here at auction.
I think that the prices are always fairer than you get anywhere else. You get a good deal, good value for your money. And like you said, Valentine's Day is only a few weeks away. And every sale from now until then, we'll start to filter in some more jewelry, some more gifts. And the closer we get to the day, we'll have a nice big jewelry sale.
How can people preview?
All day Friday. Come on down here from 9 to 5. Our website is auctionenvy.com. There are some pictures on the website, but not all. Always better to come in person. And the auction is Saturday at 10 a.m., but doors open at 9 for that 1-hour preview in the morning.
Where are you guys at?
We're at 800 Market Street, 1 street past the hospital, right off Highway 372.
What's the phone number?
751-4867.
Website address.
And again, the website is auctionenvy.com.
A former 18-year resident of Pahrump, Vicky Castro, who was also a teacher, contacted News 46 and has posted on social media warning about a man who attacked her 10 years ago. The man by the name Andrew Shorter has been released from prison, serving just 10 years for a heinous crime. The man has 2 sentences, one for assault and the other for attempted sexual assault. He has been released and is on parole at this time. The Reno woman is warning Pahrump about him, fearing that he may commit additional crimes and have new victims now that he has been released. Shorter in court blamed alcohol for his crime, in which he violently attempted to rape the newly divorced mother, telling her he didn't care about her children. Also, when she pleaded for him to stop, stating that she was a mom. Shorter said in court that he was sorry and wants to start over. He asked single mother for forgiveness. Castro also said he tried to run 2 witnesses over with a stolen car after trying to rape her. Shorter kidnapped and beat the woman on Christmas Eve. The woman was old enough to be his mother at the time.
The commissioners discussed requesting cooperating agency status for the Greater Sage Grouse land use planning decision.
There needs to be an affected county that requests this cooperating agency status because we are one of the largest counties affected by the Greater Sage Grouse land use planning decision. I would like to request this of the BLM with the plan of then naming NACO and our new natural resources person at NACO as the participant on behalf of my county, which will be a separate action, but this is the beginning.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Do we have any other comments?
I don't think Kelly got the motion because the motion wasn't made. It was an explanation.
I understood it as we're going to request cooperating agency status,
Perfect.
and then you're going to bring back later the...
I thought that was your motion as well.
Okay. I was. I just saw Kelly's face
So
and
say
knew
I
she
move
didn't
and then
get
we'll
it.
come back.
Okay, that's how I move it.
And I second the movement.
Okay, and then I'll call again for any other comments.
And the second movement.
I have a motion and a second. I'll call for the vote.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. 5-0. The motion carries. Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more News 46 after the break.